A Doll's House is a drama written by Henrik Ibsen. The drama includes the story of Nora Helmer. It is the story of Nora and her husband Torvald Helmer. They are married for 8 long years and Nora has 3 children. 8 years ago, Helmer fell seriously ill. The doctor advised Nora to take her husband to a warm climate to save his life. Nora was very anxious to save the life of Torvald Helmer, but she had no money to take him to Italy, and she didn't have the right to borrow money without her husband's permission. She therefore borrowed money from a man named Krogstad against a promissory note on which she forged the signature of her father, who was supposed to be a surety for the repayment of the loan. Her husband fully recovered. Since then, Nora has been paying monthly installments to Krogstad without bringing it into the knowledge of her husband. Nor has she ever had any notion that she had committed a serious crime by forging her father's signature. Now, after 8 long years, all of a sudden, Krogstad appears in front of Nora to save his job in the bank, in which her husband has been appointed as the manager of the bank. As Nora fails to help Krogstad, he discloses her transaction with him to her husband through a letter. He also brings into Helmer's notice Nora's criminal act of forging her father's signature. Helmer becomes furious to know of his wife's forgery. Nora is shocked by her husband's attitude. She thought that her husband wouldn't hesitate to make any sacrifice for her sake, but she finds that he is a self-centered man. She also realizes that she was nothing but a doll wife to Torvald Helmer for these 8 long years. She realizes that her husband is incapable of living up to the moral that he has always been depicting. Her love for him cools down and she deserts him and also her children. Nora's leaving her house was a revolution. It's a rebellious act against society. Society frowned upon women asserting their rights in 19th century.